What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Woo! Sorry, my voice still a little bit raspy. It's been a while, and guys, I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you stopping by once again, and please consider subscribing, liking the video, and I'd really enjoy it if you guys would share it out with people that might be interested in this stuff too. But we got a snap-on. That's right, we got a little snap-on tool haul, and it's not a real huge one, but there's one big thing that I want to talk about here. I'll show you the tools here in a minute, but I want to get after one thing that's really important. We're going to talk about this. If you came to this video to talk about modular programming, or you wanted to listen about modular programming, I thought this was a pretty cool tool. I'm gonna slip a video in here, somewhere in here when I'm talking, and we're going to talk about the Snap-on Pass-Through Assistant. And obviously I didn't buy the tool. The tool is right around $2,700. And what the tool entails is, so this is for the BMW, but it's $125. I got to keep this sheet. He gave this to me because I'm interested in this. So module programming is very, very high priority right now. It seems like I'm constantly programming, and I'll be honest with you, this is my main focus of what I do is for module programming. Having the tools to do that means, which I will tell you, I've been looking at the Auto Logic for that, and it's really expensive. I believe the subscription's around $7,000 a year for the Auto Logic, and it's a great tool, fantastic tool. It would help me with the programming, but this is $125 to program per time of use. Now, the other problem is, and I'm curious, and this is where I want you guys to come in, is for any of you guys that are programming, module programming, or dealing with any programming issues, how much are you charging all over the country? I'm curious, because at $125, that's about what I charge normally for programming. So there's no meat on the bone for me. So now I buy a tool and I'm programming for free. It doesn't make any sense. The Snap-on guy says I'm charging too little. And I said, no, you guys are charging too much. I believe that $125 is out of line for Snap-on for what they're charging. But this tool, and I'm going to show you this tool, it is an all complete in-one tool, which I really like, which is like it has a built-in capacitor for battery saving. So that way you don't have to plug into anything extra, and it hooks up for the Snap-on. You have to have Wi-Fi, obviously, and we'll just throw that in this clip here. Let me timestamp this so I know, and I'll throw this clip in there, just a little short clip of what this pass-through assistant looks like. Okay.
Charge $100 for programming. It's not a very good deal.
You'll never make your money back because you're charging Snap-on's getting $125.
No, they need to be charging $250, $300 anyway.
Let's see what this does here. It's cool. It's got its own power source, 110 volt indicator. I had not even heard about this. Schedule an appointment. Oh, so you have to schedule an appointment with your pass-through assistant. Mm-hmm. Okay.
They call you back when your schedule is.
Power up.
Make sure the car's on and
takes several minutes. Oh, it takes several minutes to upload. We're not going to do that. Oh boy. Several minutes to upload. Well, so, alright, now that you guys literally have gotten to see that, I'm just curious of your thoughts, because I'm contemplating this. I really like the design of what Snap-on's doing there. I really like the pass-through assistant programming. So for Chrysler, it does BMW, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Plymouth, obviously. ECM, PCM, TCM, updating. No module replacements, 96, 2003, 2008, and newer. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of specs on it, but it does airbag, ABS, DDM, BCM. All these codes that we all are pretty relevant with, HVAC, all that stuff. I can just kind of give you a flash of the paper here, so you can kind of stop the screen right now, check it out if you're curious of what it all does. That's for Chrysler. Let's go back to BMW one and show you what all modules it programs. Because obviously that makes a big difference too. The BMW, it looks like their module systems are ECM, FICM, ICM, PCM, PSCM, SAS, SRS, and the TCM. Which the TCM is probably one of my biggest ones, transmission control module. And then the FICM, ECM, PSCM, SRS, SAS. I've had bad luck with some of the BMW stuff. I'm not a fan of BMW stuff for me because of this particular reason. This is why the information for electronics for this is very, very hard for me to get on board with working on BMWs, because if ever I need anything electronic, I don't have the tools to do that. And an AutoLogic or this might be good for when you're doing programming, but AutoLogic's really good for diagnosing. Let's move on here because we're getting kind of long-winded on this. I don't want to bore you guys. I still got the tool haul. We'll show you Chrysler. It does Ford. It does pretty much all that stuff right there for Ford. Once again, at $125 each programming session. $40 for the module check. General Motors, obviously, on GM, it does a ton of stuff on. A lot of it, pretty much all of them. VTM, TCCM, radio. Honda Acura. And it has some models it doesn't do. It does not do a fit, which I think is weird. Why it doesn't do a fit. That it doesn't reprogram any modules in a fit. It doesn't reprogram any modules in an Acura RDX, which I think is also weird. And it only does 4 modules. 7 modules. ABS, ECM, FICM, HVAC, PCM, PSCM, and the TCM. And then the Hyundai is pretty limited. ECM, PCM, TCM. And it gives you the model years right through here. Hyundai is the last one. So I'm just curious for you guys, programming. Any of you guys that have actually dealt with the pass-through assistant, which is I think it's new because my Snap-on dealer had it. But that's definitely been on my mind, and I've been talking about that. So I wanted you guys to kind of see that, because module programming is just, it's a headache. And seems like that's my biggest problem all the time, is always somebody module programming. Somebody calling me, hey man, I need something programmed. Big deal. Anyways, let's move on to the tool haul. So like I said, not very big today. Got a little something. I got more stuff coming, guys, from Snap-on. But unfortunately, I got sick and I couldn't pick up the rest of my stuff. So all I got, and I haven't been to see my Snap-on guy in almost, I don't know, a month now. So I got this magnetic tray. It was on the Christmas flyer promo. Made in the USA. Once again, made in the USA, fellas. For all you guys that are hearing impaired when you try to say Snap-on's made in China. This is made in the USA. Thought this is a pretty cool tray. I wanted to use this for my service cart. Part number is long and big, and take a screenshot of it if you're interested in this. Because definitely going to be whatever, made in Kenosha, Wisconsin. This thing's pretty cool. Pretty thick. 2 magnets on the back. Let me see if I can get this thing to stick to it. What am I doing wrong here? It sticks to my... I don't know what's going on here. Sticks back here. Sticks really well back here. Very magnetic, and it's nice because it's got these cutouts in here for your hands to grab underneath. You can put stuff in this tray. All these are magnetic in these trays. So if you want to stick your ratchet in there, of course this one's too big. Unprepared. CP, unprepared as usual. But sticking bolts and whatnot in these. Nice little tray. All these pockets, a couple long ones. Thought this would be nice to sit on my service tray, so when I'm doing teardowns or whatnot, have this all separated and put these in there. There's the part number on the magnetic tray in there. Again, I don't know why it sticks so good to metal surfaces. It does not stick so well to chrome. I don't know, that's weird. Anyways, sticks really well to the side of my toolbox too. It's got a strong magnet in it. But like I said, made in the USA. They were like 30, 40 bucks. But anyways, guys, I know it's not super exciting, but it's a nice tray. It really is built well. You can just tell. It's double walled, plastic, magnets in both of these rails right here, and which then they hold into everything right in here, and it works really well. Everything's magnetic in here. So, and it's not super strong on the inside of it. It is, however, I'm telling you, it is very well strong right here. It holds super, it slaps to the side of it very well. So, anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.